Have you ever wondered why everybody flocks to hear what Ben Shapiro's opinion is about literally anything? In today's video, we're going to be talking about just that. In this video, we're going to discuss several reasons as to why everybody wants Ben Shapiro's opinion on everything. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Before we can begin, we need to take a little look at Ben Shapiro's backstory. At the age of 17, Ben Shapiro became the youngest nationally syndicated columnist in the United States. He's a writer for many different publications and papers, and he's also the editor of the Daily Wire. He also has his own show called The Ben Shapiro Show, in which he discusses politics and his own opinions. Not only does he contribute to papers and publications, he's also written several books himself. His most recent book was called The Right Side of History: How Reason and Moral Purpose Made the West Great. This book was a massive hit, and it was actually the #1 bestseller for non-fiction books within a day of its release. But now that we've had a quick look at his background, let's take a look into the reasons as to why so many people really care about his opinions. Reason number 1. Ben Shapiro always comes prepared and is never afraid to fire back. There's been numerous occasions where Ben has been called out for his opinions on specific topics. However, he is always quick to provide an educated response to any question that is asked of him. But if somebody says something that Ben does not agree with or gives him a bit of attitude, then he will completely shut them and their argument down. However, this sometimes creates a negative response from the person interviewing him, and sometimes it even creates a negative response from his very own audience. Sometimes Ben Shapiro will even lose an argument, but this doesn't seem to stop him from trying. Number 2. Point of view. Ben Shapiro often tries to take an opinion that many people have and flip it on its side. He then takes a look at this opinion from a different point of view that many people would not have even considered. He brings ideas to the table that are often spontaneous and haven't even been looked at. He can take literally any argument or opinion and look at it from a completely different perspective that many people would never have considered. Although he has this ability to look at things from a different point of view, it does not mean that he's not stubborn. Ben Shapiro will often stubbornly stick to his opinion and tries to shut down anybody that thinks differently to him, even when it's definitely not the right thing to do. So just because he has this ability to see things from a different point of view, it doesn't mean that he's always using it. Number 3. He isn't afraid to express himself. This can be seen as both a good and a bad thing depending on what your opinion is of Mr. Shapiro. But if one thing's for certain, it's that Ben Shapiro is never scared of what people may think of him when he expresses himself. Let's take a look at this clip of Ben Shapiro standing up to a group of protesters, and you will see exactly what I mean.
This is whiny nonsense.
So as you guys can see, Ben Shapiro is getting angrier and angrier at the fact that these protesters are interrupting his speech. And after they leave the building, Ben gives them a little goodbye gift.
Get out! Yo, you're begging!
Let us know in the comments down below whose side you were on. Number 4. Ben is very experienced in many fields, for example political writing or even just writing in general. He's also a great public speaker, and he's built his career to the point that people really care about his opinion on pretty much anything, political or social. Whether you agree with him or not, you have to admit that the position he's in doesn't come easily, and he's definitely had to work to get to where he is. So in conclusion, there are many reasons as to why people want Ben Shapiro's opinion on everything, and in this video we took a look at some of them. Let us know in the comment section down below what your personal opinion is. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video right up until the end. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe. If you liked this video, then I'm sure you will love one of the 2 videos on your screen right now, so make sure to click one of those. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.